What if I told you that it's not because of the markets why you're not making money? It's because of the words that you're saying, the sentences that you're using. And I'm going to prove it to you real quick, so stick with me. There are some sentences that right now, today, let's just eliminate it from the vocabulary because this is what's holding you back. Sometimes it's not Bitcoin going up or the stock that you invested going up. It's how you look at the market. It's how you look at the stock. And in this video, we are going to break that down. So remember, it's never the market that ruins somebody, okay? It's how you're approaching it, how you're looking at it. Is there a plan? And if there's not a plan, then I can guarantee you that you've said things like this. I'll just buy more, Mike, when it dips. You know why this is dangerous? Because a lot of times we know it's going to dip. But then we're like, wow, I don't know if I can pull the trigger. I don't know if I can get in. See, in practice, dips show up alongside the fear. And when the fear headlines show up, we go, oh my God, no, it's going to go lower. I'll wait for the next dip. Well, that's the first sentence today. I want you to take it and put it into trash. Here's the second sentence I want you to throw it away because this is the cycle denial that so many of us are in right now. It's different this time. Every bubble in financial history, okay, dot-com bubble, tulip bubble, housing, crypto winners, was defended with some version of this sentence right here. New technology, new narrative. Guess what? Why is it different this time? It's not. It's the same emotional cycle playing out over and over and over again. And we just look at narratives to make us feel better, or we look at this chart that says, oh, every time it dips 71.66666654321%, it's going to go up. And every time it does that, we buy. Or every time it goes down, we sell. Oh, it dropped 20%. Now is the time to sell because it's different this time. No. Let's eliminate that sentence. This is a big one here. I'll just hold until it comes back. And this one costs you a lot of money, because this leads to this sunken cost spiral. See, this isn't a strategy. It's a hostage situation that you've taken yourself under. See, it's going to come back assuming that assets, the fundamentals have changed. But guess what? You bought it at a price, not a promise. When you put that dollar in the market, it doesn't have to go back up. You could have bought Bitcoin at 105,000. Technically, it does not have to go back there. So I would encourage you to do this today when it comes to this. Reevaluate your portfolio today. Look at the prices that you're holding. See, you can't be afraid to let go or to take a small loss and potentially, reinvest that money. But at the same time, don't just sell because you're under a little bit of water. Just don't say, I'm just going to hold it until it comes back. You know what, people? The people that do that, they buy the top. Hopefully you're not one of those people. Now this is a big one. Here's the missing floor. I don't need a floor fund. Go to the description for the video on how to build a budget that I just put out on YouTube. But I don't need an emergency fund. I don't need a floor fund. I'm good. I'm just going to go all in on Bitcoin. I'm going to go all in on PayPal. I'm going to go all in on Snapchat. I'm going to go all in on one asset. I don't need to save money. It's never going to rain in my life, Mike. It's never going to be a cloudy day. I'm never going to have a expense that's not foreseen, a car repair, or I lose my job. This is a dangerous one. That's why I encourage everybody to go watch the video in the description titled, Why You Need to Look at Your Budget. Okay. Now, this is a one why people lose money very fast. Everyone else is making money. Why can't I? Everyone else is making money, Mike. I can't miss. Remember this, visible winners are survivorship, okay? With a megaphone. See, you see people who did a 5X, a 10X on their money, but you don't see the other people who lost everything and stopped posting about it. This is what we call the fear of missing out engine. Let me know in the comments down below. Have you ever experienced the FOMO engine? Maybe you're on it right now with SpaceX or Bitcoin or with some asset that you're looking at. Be very careful about this because when it looks really exciting and everyone's making money, it's probably the time to sell. It's probably the time to get out. And it's hard to do that in the moment. Remember that, okay? Now, if you're in a country where you have to pay the T word, I'll figure it out later is not a good answer. Okay? Here's the fix. Super simple. Set aside the estimated tax percentage at the amount of every taxable trade. Pay for a CPA. Pay for an account. Why is it dangerous? Well, you know why. Okay? And then the last couple of sentences here. This exchange, your wallet is too big to fail. We heard that about FTX. Remember this, not your keys, not your coins. Stop leaving money in these false custodians. I don't care if it's Coinbase. I don't care if it's Kraken. I don't care if it's Binance. Nobody is too big to fail, okay? You don't want to risk it. If you're in crypto, this sentence is really for you. I want you to retire these sentences here today. There's 7 of them because these words have power. These sentences mean something. I want you to send this video to a friend or family member that needs to retire some of these sentences because now is the time to do that in this exact moment. Remember this, the market doesn't beat most people. You know what the market does? The market's going to beat you down if you don't remove some of these sentences from your way of life, way of thinking, way of investing. Down below, let me know which one of these 7 have you caught yourself saying. Put it in the comments and subscribe for the next breakdown. Have a great rest of your day. And as always, go hit the subscribe button.